will find themselves trailing the UE Red Warriors 28-24. Effort was the message of Coach Lawrence Chongson leading up to this game, and effort is...
And a lot of scoring for them, 28 points in the first quarter, the most they've scored in a quarter here this season, 31 in...
The points that they're putting up, it's the manner in which they're getting points. Consistently running the ball, consistently pushing the pace, and making sure they clean up their misses like they did that at the end of that first period.
And with them pushing the pace and finding easy baskets, they were 55% from the field to end that first quarter.
You know how good you have to be in that
Veteranong veteran.
4 straight times. Connor to the basket. Oh, good look. Another offensive rebound. Still no go. It still stays with UE. Here's Camacho to the corner. Harvey, another 3. Overshot that one. Only bank. Encho gets to the cup. A little out of control. Harvey picks it up. Pagsanhan to the basket. A little too strong. Here comes Salle on the way back. Serrano will sky, get the bump. Ball is live, action still going. UE now has it. Camacho to Connor. Harvey thought about it. Natividad will not. And he will leave that one short. We're still going here.
Not the best shots for both teams.
Bartlett underneath, 1-footer, no go. And the well is starting to dry up here for both teams. Bartlett gets a steal. Bartlett gets it back, and Jordan finally puts it in the basket for De La Salle. PS Bankable assist to the game from Encho Serrano. Parang PS Bank personal loan na maasahan. Apply online, no collateral.
And finally, both teams can breathe after that sequence. Jordan Bartlett with the steal and the 2-man fast break between him and Encho Serrano, resulting to 2 points.
Harvey to the cup, and he fetches another foul. So, back to Serrano. Serrano will sky, not afraid. Left that one a little short, though.
A couple of aggressive drives.
Andre double team. Can Harvey get to it? Saves the ball. Ball is live. Here's Suerte to the left hand. Ray Suerte with a highlight. Jollibee 100%. The amazing move of the quarter.
You already knew Ray Suerte was going to go all the way to the basket. Yo-yoing the basketball, 2 points again for Ray Suerte.
Andre for 3, short. Suerte with the rebound, and that will stay with Salle as they're going to whistle a foul on Abanto on the box out. Abanto raises his hand to acknowledge, but what a dive there by Pagsanhan. And then Suerte with no thought for Kurt Lojera's defense.
The athleticism.
Excuse me, please get out of the way.
And really just the knack of scoring the basketball. Ray Suerte averaging 20 a game here in season 82.
Melesio quickening up the pace. Serrano for 3, short. And Laput and Baltazar combine for that rebound. Baltazar to Lojera. Lojera puts it on the floor, 15-footer against 2, off to the left. Abanto gets the pull down for UE. Here comes Suerte. Thought about the pull-up, over to Harvey. Harvey for 3, has missed his 3 since making the first. Melesio to the cup. Oh, Suerte had a hand on it, but Encho Serrano's there to clean it up for De La Salle.
And finally, Encho Serrano hitting from inside after not giving up on the play, trailing Aljun Melesio. Aljun Melesio with a pretty move, although he did miss. And Encho Serrano was just there to clean it up for Aljun.
McDonald's instant replay. There's Serrano. The motor on him, it's really hard to find. Brings down a big board. Here's Jed. Mendoza hands it off. Melesio on Ray, and that's going to be a personal foul on Aljun that will put Suerte on the stripe for 2 as La Salle already in the penalty.
We were talking about the intensity on the defensive end for the La Salle Green Archers, but a little too much there for Aljun Melesio. I don't know.
And what they've put together here, obviously the combinations, the rotations, a little different from their first 3 games. So far, it's worked.
Already 11 guys entering the floor for Coach Lawrence Chongson and Coach Bong Tan. Justin Baltazar showing us again an offensive rebound and the putback off the glass.
That's a good ATO there by De La Salle. They got Serrano a calm, relaxed, good look at a 3. And then the extra effort by Joaquin Manuel tapping it over to Balti. Mendoza to the corner. Tolentino with a head fake. Tolentino off the glass is in.
And that's what Jed Mendoza can do for you. Attack, kick out. Neil Tolentino not settling for the outside shot. Attacking and also scoring for UE.
Baltazar sweeping down the middle. That will not go. Suerte. Open court. Suerte gets some space off the bank. Will not go. Abanto with another chance. Gets it to Apacible, who hits the long jumper.
And John Apacible continuing to take those outside shots. And obviously, Coach Lawrence Chongson and Coach Bongtan gave him the license. And today he has hit those consistently.
Well, if you also look to the bench and you don't see a lot of other big men who will try to take your place if you miss, that kind of increases your confidence as Baltazar answers back.
Well, you can do, I can do better. Justin Baltazar finding his stroke here in the second quarter.
4-1-3-5. Suerte with Serrano on him. Suerte going left off the bank. No go.
That's really all you can do when you go up against Ray Suerte. Make it tough for him, make him take tough shots, and let him make it. As Aljun Melesio taking one tough shot of his own.
Here's Tolentino to the cup all the way. He stared Serrano eyeball to eyeball and say, I'll meet you upstairs. What a flicks, kakaibang move.
Substitution for the Green Archers.
And the excitement in the building care of the UE Red Warriors.
Now I like to think that my English is good, but there's nothing in the Webster dictionary that defines pinitpitan.
Pinitpit na kape sa ere.
How do I translate that in English? Because you do that on any street court in the country. That's what they'll say. Oh, Abanto, what a fight to keep that ball on the UE side of things. Suerte, spin, half spin, gets it back. Tolentino for 3. Cash!
Neil Tolentino has been hot here today. 10 points, 4 of 5 from the field. And look at the passion and the intensity in Neil Tolentino's face, helping out the cause of UE.
The combination of him and Abanto in this ball game, as Baltazar will miss the drop step layup, has been incredible for UE. Suerte from the baseline. Regardless of other previous plans, because their team has put on a show in the first 20 minutes.
Neil Tolentino, 13 points here today. 10 points total in their first 3 games, as Ray Suerte again scorching at 15 points. Show us your bag, Mr. Suerte.
Waki trying to get past Abanto. Manuel all the way to the cup, and Waki gets LaSalle closer as the lead is trimmed to 11.
Much needed basket off the timeout. Joaquin Manuel with the Euro left to right, and the finish.
Apacible. Oh, back cut by Suerte. Opens up Jed. Corner 3. Good look. Won't go. Baltazar with a cleanup. LaSalle's got to convert here. Try to win back some of this quarter. Belesio, back cut. Manuel leaves it for Bates. Ball still live. Waki over to Andre. Asking for a screen. 2-man game. Karakot and Baltazar. And that's going to be a walk on Karakot.
Unforced turnover there. You were saying important possession for LaSalle.
You know, technically you are correct if you travel off of a triple threat that is unforced. But if you have Tolentino and Abanto around you, I'm going to give some of the credit to the defense there. I'm going to give Andre a little bit of a break because those guys are tough to go against. 7 on the 24 for Suerte. For 3. Back rim differential game and shot. There's 12 on the LaSalle 24, but it's taken away. Here's Abanto on a 2-on-2. Abanto to the glass. No. Belesio gets it back. Here's Baltazar against Suerte. Went with the left hand. Ray did enough to challenge it. Harvey will look for the last shot. They get it in the hands of their main guy. 4 seconds to shoot. Eyeball to eyeball with Melesio. Drives right, step back, leaves it, and that will be a turnover as the first 20 minutes of action.
Here today, 48-37. The UE Red Warriors clinging on, maintaining that energy that